I've always wanted to be able to code or learn how to build things with code, but I never really started because it felt so overwhelmingly hard to do that. And that goes against my own beliefs of you never really know before you try something. So I did. In the beginning of July, I felt it was time to try. Try as to see if coding really is something for me to learn. So I asked Pedro, a good friend of mine and a really good coder, what he thought would be the best way to learn how to code. And he gave me an answer in the lines of, just try to solve one of your own problems with code and make a really simple solution to that problem with code. Something like that. So I thought, what problems do I have at the moment? And I come up with, I'm looking for a job and I really don't like resumes and cover letters. So I thought, let's make a really simple recruitment app, which ended up not being so simple to make. The problems I had in the beginning were really small compared to the ones I got when I got into coding. In the beginning I was wondering about what I needed to build my web app, and I did some quick searches on the internet and found out that I needed a database, a host, a domain host, and something to code in. I fixed those things and came up with the next problem, which was what language should I choose to build my web app with? And I did some more searches on the internet and found out that it is a whole bunch of different languages you can choose to build out almost everything with. So I asked Pedro what he thought would be the best way to start, and he just told me learn some CSS, HTML and JavaScript, or begin with those 3 languages to build out your web app and go from there. So after about 6 weeks of coding and some help from Pedro, I finally could launch my first web app called Talent Forms. What you'll find on talentforms.com is our really simple recruitment app. So in other words put, it's not LinkedIn, but here's the app in short. So this is how the start page looked like on Talent Forms. You have the login and the company sign up, and the company sign up and the login is also here. So if I press here, a module pops up for sign up. I haven't actually been into the web app in a very long time, so let's see if it's even working. And sign up. And I don't want to say that password. So now we come into the dashboard, so to say. And here's where the web app is. It's maybe hard to understand if you're a first-time user, but you got some info here if you press on this small button. And here you see, this is your editable talent forms. Hover the labels for more info or click to edit. So if I hover these ones, I can see that I can edit some of these. So these 4 up here are uneditable, while these ones are editable. So it's made for you to, instead of getting a person's cover letter or resume, you can ask them questions directly. And you can also upload your own logo, but I'll just choose a image on me now. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Let's try again. Now. So now I changed the logo up here. So this is your talent form, how you build out your talent form. And up here are your applications from the talent forms will pop up. So let's say I change this one to, are you good at having fun? And I can change maybe this one to hello. Just for you to see an example of it. And then I press save. Then I can press here and see my talent forms. And here's the page you will show to people who wants to apply for the job you have put up. So here you can see, are you good at having fun? Hello. And if I enter all this and press apply, and now when I filled out my talent forms, and I don't know exactly what position I'm applying for, but because I didn't change it in the first place. But when I press apply now, if I now go up here, you see that a person has applied to the job. So then I can press here and see what they have filled out on the questions. So, and the date also. So that's about it. It's a really simple recruitment app which helps you recruit people without using or reading any cover letters or resumes. So that's it.